Hi, my name is Peter Pachero. I'm here today to talk to you about essential oils and how they could help you as a physical therapist treat your patients, maybe some of the conditions that they have. So I'm going to ask you a few questions to figure out your situation and how I can, cater to your needs. So, what kind of treatments do you perform here at this clinic?
Well, we do a lot of physical therapy for different variety of conditions. Tendonitis, burns, muscle soreness, things like that.
Okay. So, what are your clients' biggest needs?
Probably flexibility and different kinds of treatments to fit them.
Okay. So, as a physical therapist, what is your greatest challenge when you're treating these clients?
Probably the patient's compliancy to doing the treatments and follow through.
Okay. Are the treatments that you perform only at the clinic, or do you assign homework basically for them to do at home, like treatments or medication or things like that?
Well, we do a lot of the physical therapy at home, but we also give them options to take medication or have different exercises they can do themselves at home.
Okay. So, what kind of challenges do you face when you're using conventional medications, such as like painkillers or anti-inflammatories?
There are a lot of side effects. You hear about them everywhere. Sleep deprivation, things like that.
Commercials that list 84 side effects,
Yep.
What kind of side effects do you commonly see when using medications?
Well, like I said, sleep deprivation, depression, change in mood, just, overall complexity of their health.
I can see how that affects different things, yeah. When you do give them things to do at home, what is the rate of follow through?
We can see roughly about 60% of patients to follow through.
Okay. So, are there any complications due to the comprehension of the treatments? Yeah.
Well, the exercises that we do provide for them, some of the clients find it kind of difficult to understand what to do so that it benefits them and for them to do it successfully.
Okay, I can see how that kind of inhibits the rate of their success.
Right.
If you don't know what you're doing, that's hard to get the strength back.
Right.
So, get my spot back here. Here we go. Lost my spot for a minute. How would your clients react to an alternative treatment than conventional medication?
Well, if there's less side effects, if it benefits them ultimately, I think they'd be open to it.
Okay. So, how many clients can you see these alternative methods helping?
Probably all. If there is a true benefit to them, then I don't see why all patients wouldn't be using them.
Okay. So, in addition to the medical care, because it won't replace, the stuff you do here, sorry, I'm losing my spot again. So, in addition to the medical care, would they embrace the healthy living products, or do you think they would kind of turn away from them?
They might embrace them. It kind of depends on the person, but if they truly see helpful benefits to it, they will accept it.
Okay. So, what kind of adverse side effects do you see that maybe inhibit treatment here?
Well, a lot of patients I see lose motivation, so if they don't see it working right away or they don't see many benefits to it, they may not do it, so they just stop completely.
Okay. So, do you feel comfortable using the essential oils?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably be able to use them.
Okay. So, how difficult is it to share, let's say, treatment options such as medication or different sorts of treatments to your clients?
Medications, for example, are really hard. You have to, write the prescription, get it to the pharmacy. The patient has to go get it. It can be a really big hassle.
Yeah, and everyone has troubles getting their medication, no matter where they live. How do you see your clients using these oils on their their day-to-day lives, like in everyday use?
Well, from what I've heard, you can, use it for a bunch of different things. So it can help with their treatment plan, but if they have other ailments like headaches or things like that, if they're able to use that, then they might use it in their everyday life.
Okay. So what side effects of, let's say, their conditions such as arthritis or tendonitis, where, the joints are really stiff and sore and in a lot of pain, what kind of side effects, if they are alleviated, how might that help their treatment here?
Well, if they feel better physically or emotionally, they'll be more open to doing their treatment options, and they'll see a better success rate.
Okay. So Since there are multiple ways to use essential oils, such as diffusers or different topical uses or internal uses, how do you think that would benefit the clients?
Well, different ways to use it. They have a variety of options. So if one way they feel doesn't work for them, then they can use another.
Okay. So, do you think it would be cost effective to use these oils?
Yeah, from what you've shown me already previously, the cost, would be better since some of our prescriptions range from hundreds of dollars.
Ooh, yeah, pretty pricey. So, if the oils could be delivered directly to the clinic, how might that enhance, let's say, the treatment offered?
Well, it'd be easier to give it to them. So instead of them having to drive out to some pharmacy or, picking it up somewhere else, they can just get it straight from us.
Okay. So, what I'm hearing is you see a lot of side effects, and that sometimes that does inhibit the treatment. And so, and then you said that there are there are multiple ways to use this. We do have this deep blue rub that you apply topically that will heat up the area, maybe relax some muscles, so especially for tendinitis or arthritis. And it helps really well because it kind of relaxes the muscles.
Okay.
Otherwise, maybe for an emotional standpoint, maybe if they're really anxious coming in, you can diffuse different oils to help relax the area, maybe give them some motivating smells or different emotional things, help lighten the mood and give it a better tone. So we do have these diffusers. Is a different way to use them. Otherwise, we do have different internal uses. Otherwise, as topical, we do have different internals. These are ones you put the oils in, so you have different options.
Okay.
Otherwise, we do have different topical uses straight out of the bottle. This is lavender, so it's really easy to use. You just put a few drops in your hand. You rub it around. If you want to just rub it around, and give it a little smell. It really kind of enhances and calms the affected area. So if you smell it, it's not too harsh or anything like that. So there's no synthetic uses. It's all natural. There are no negative side effects, and it does bring the cost down. In fact, like you said, the medications range from hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Well, that's for people, let's say, on a limited income. They don't have hundreds of dollars to spend on medication, rather than they could spend let's say $10 on a bottle of oil rather than that. They are very potent. They do have a lot of therapeutic grade. They're pure and safe. As you can see here, get it out of the light. They're free of fillers or pesticides. They don't have any contaminants, so they have very high quality. If they feel that the bottle isn't up to their needs, they won't distribute it. They just won't do that. So they're checked, and they are checked to see that the quality is met. We do have different supplemental options that are $20, and we have a kids kit that is $25. Again, kind of lower than hundreds of dollars for different medications. We do have different ranges of uses. You can see the aromatic and the topical uses. You can use it to cleanse the air, maybe support the respiratory systems. Let's say if you got a bad cough going around, you can kind of use it to clear out and kind of clean the air and give everybody a different feeling when they walk in, rather than So you can also put it in water. Otherwise, we have different capsules you can take, or you can take it under your tongue, especially when day-to-day use, especially for stomach ailments. You put it under your tongue, and 10 minutes later, everything is cured. In fact, I just used some. So we do have different kits you can buy. These home essential kits comes with all these oils, and the kit itself, which comes with frankincense, lavender, lemon, and all these different things, is only $275. Okay. And that's for all the kit, and it includes the diffuser here, which is very easy to use. You just fill it with water, put a couple of drops in, plug it in, and there you go. It doesn't get hot. It is very safe and easy to use. Otherwise, you do have a bunch of different kits here if you want to explore that. Kind of look around. If you do decide to order some oils today, I will meet with you next week because to kind of see because we can have these delivered in 2 to 3 days. You can have them overnight shipped, and they come in these little boxes that aren't big and easy, or big and clunky. Sorry. These little boxes are great for storing different kinds of stuff. So if you do decide to order, I can come back next week, and then I can maybe change up the kit, because if you're getting, let's say, a bottle of lemon that maybe you're not using, which lemon is very useful, I don't want to use this one, but maybe I can switch that up, because there's no use sitting in a bottle on a shelf somewhere. So do you have any other questions before
No. But it definitely seems good. I can see my patients using it a lot, so yeah, I definitely think I'm interested.
Okay, well, here's our plan. If you want to look at that, it does have payment options and stuff like that. Here's a pen that might help. Do you have any other questions on this or anything else?
No, I think I'm good to go.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And I hope to see you in a week.
All right.
All right, thank you.